do things the right way, who have the right motives and intention. And so I'm not only speaking of our partners, but I'm also speaking of each and every one of you in this room today. This is a day that will never return. Years down the road, you are going to be able to say that you were in Las Vegas when they cut the ribbon and provided a toast for the grand opening of a worldwide company called Vasayo. And you are here right now. Congratulations, you did it. You believe? I know that you're coming with a great amount of hope and a great amount of expectation. Carrie and I also are coming with hope and expectation. As I look at the name of this company, vision. We had a vision. Each and every one of you have a vision of your future. Action. You bought a ticket. You bought products. You came in planes, trains, and automobiles. You took action and put action behind that vision. Steadiness. Vision, action, and steadiness has brought us together in probably the largest launch in the history of network marketing. Happens today! Wow! So the next 2 days are about these last 3 letters, assuring your outcome. We have the vision, we've got the action, now we got to stay steady, and that's going to assure your outcome. I've got a couple of individuals I want to bring up. Daniel is the gatekeeper of Vasayo. Many of the things that you're going to see announced over the next 2 days are a direct result of Daniel Piku's vision. When we teamed up, we said, let's go out and build a brand. Daniel had one interest, to build a global brand, to help build a legacy company, to become part of something not good, but great. And that resonated with me. I invited him to be our partner. He was willing to move from Houston, where it's warm, to Utah, where it's been cold for the last 7 months, to become our partner and president. Please welcome to the stage Daniel Piku. This gentleman I've known for almost a decade now. In our former community, he was the president of Asia Pacific. And as we thought about building a global brand, I thought, how neat would it be to have owners from the West along with owners from the East. East meets West. I don't know if there's ever been a networking company, a direct selling company, with owners from China and the United States. Please welcome to the stage our partner, Mr. Dan Zhu. Someone on the stage to join us.
I want to welcome up my girlfriend, Angela. We've been dating for 2 years, and she's literally been a rock through the good and the bad. She's always never wavered. She's always been there for me, and she's a corporate attorney, and so the direct sales industry is a new thing for her. She's been blown away at you welcoming her in here the last couple days. So this is Angela.
Now I would like Dan too. Thank you, Angela, for joining us. Dan, to bring up his lovely bride.
Yeah, I'm going to invite my wife, Xiaoqing, to the stage. And I just heard a lot of comments today, and we have been married for 26 years. And people have been asking me why you are getting older, but your wife stays the same exact. The only thing I can say is I made a good decision to marry up, so that's a good outcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you guys, I guess this all started back, we had a few meetings at our home in October. 175 of you flew in for a couple of days of meetings. Some of you are still here with us. Some aren't. Most are. And for that, we're grateful. Speaking of gratitude, I've got to share one quick story. A gentleman has been trying to get a hold of me for the last couple of months. I met him in 1992. He was a vendor for another company. I helped start this company by the name of USANA. And Daryl tried for months to get a hold of me, and I was always gone. Can't meet this week, Daryl. Sorry, in Hong Kong. Sorry, Daryl, in Jacksonville. Sorry, in Ontario. But he called a few days ago and said, Dallin, I rode my bicycle cross-country last year. That was easier than trying to get 15 minutes with you. So I said, I apologize. Can you come today at between 11:45 and noon? He said, I'll be there. So I thought, what's Daryl wanting to sell me? Because I'm so busy trying to get ready for Las Vegas. So I took a meeting, and he came into my office, and he said, you're probably wondering why I've been so persistent. He said, I have no agenda. I just want you to know that as a young 23-year-old, you took me under your wing and said, I've had two mentors in my life, and one of them was you. And I'm here to do nothing other than to thank you, because my life has been blessed. And he got emotional. And I can't remember anyone ever coming to my office to do that. And so as he left, I gathered the Vasayo family employees together and say, I want to tell you what happened. That's a man who just came back for no other reason but to express gratitude. I hope over the next few days that we will return gratitude, whether that's a prayer on our knees, whether it's a phone call, whether it's a hug, for someone who has made a difference in your life. So let's be grateful. Grateful. I want that to be. This convention is going to be about gratitude. It's going to be about being humble. It's going to be about being kind, isn't it? And we're building a culture. And it has started over the last 4 months. We are so grateful for the amazing people in this room who are part of our Vasayo family. We are looking forward to spending the rest of our lives together, our children and grandchildren getting to know one another, and traveling the world together and blessing a million lives. So you've come and you've gathered from many different places. In fact, I think we probably have people from Canada here. Anybody from Canada? Stand up, Canada, represent. Canada's here. How about, we've had people travel from over in Asia. I think that we have a few people from Hong Kong here. Is Hong Kong here? Anybody from Hong Kong? A couple people from Hong Kong who are here. Amazing. Tomorrow, Dan Zhu will be talking about our Asia strategy for a few minutes. I think we have a few people from China here. Dan being one. Anybody else from China? China's here. Wow. Welcome. And we have simultaneous translation. If any of you would like to put on your Chinese headset so you can hear this in Chinese, you're welcome to do so. We have Taiwan here, do we not? Anybody from Taiwan? Right over here. Taiwan is here. And I think we've got some great friends from Japan who are here. Anybody from Japan? Where's Japan? Japan. Konnichiwa. Malaysia and Singapore. Anybody from Malaysia or Singapore here? Hi, my friend. And we've got other people from other countries probably as well, but I think that we have a few people here from the good old United States of America. Where is the United States of America? I want us to all stand for a minute. Today is an important day. It's not lost on us that today is Memorial Day. It's also not lost on me that 100 years ago today, a famous American was born, John F. Kennedy. 100 years ago today. It's the earliest recollection of my life. I was 4 years old in 1963, and I still remember gathering as a family to learn of our president and his passing. It affected me as a 4-year-old. But his message is at his inauguration of ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country still resonates inside of my soul. It's about doing for others and doing good around the world. And so 100 years ago today, an American president was born. Let us never forget to do for others as he implored upon us at his inauguration. I can't think of a greater group of people in the world that exemplify and have lived by his words. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, than those who have served. Those are our first responders. Those are our men and women who have served in the military. And as we get this event started today, I want to invite, as quickly as they can, all those men and women, those first responders, those who have served in our military, to come to the front of this stage. Let's give them a warm applause for all they do for us. Thank you. Come on up. While these veterans and first responders are standing in front of the stage, I would like to bring out, to get this event started, my brother's granddaughter, my niece's daughter, who was one of the finalists in The Voice a few months ago, to sing for us to get this event started on this wonderful Memorial Day. Please welcome to the stage Aaliyah Rose.